Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
We can still come out on top of this thing.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike.
It is more likely that Lady Hellbender would feed us to one of her monsters.
Thanks, Drax. Something to...
You see? Vault's right there. We smash and grab, then like Will said, out the way we came in.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy!
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time. Rocket! Blast them!
Just minions? Where's these famous monsters?
I agree, these enemies lack luster.
One down, hold on, you go! Chop one more up for Star-Lord!
This goal better be the mother of all payloads!
She's wrecked! It'll be like a Sokovian badge!
Another Hellraiser who shall not raise hell
I'll
again!
enjoy this!
Muscles is showing these hell dweebs what's what! Okay, so we gotta shoot our way into the vault. Big deal!
Her vault is said to be stronger than her convictions. Stay down, hell scum!
Drax! Shut him down!
Destroy!
Get some! This could be our chance to get out of here!
Lady Hellbender's minions would beg to differ.
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
Slowly they will fall.
This vault better be the mother of all payloads!
I'd settle for our lives and enough to pay the fine!
Make your peace!
No! I could not have handled that better!
Nobody crosses me!
This is how it's done!
Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
Careful what you wish for! Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
Like you'd have done any different if she patted your head!
You can't run forever
He's
now!
down! Light him up!
Now's our chance! Send it their way, Drax!
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse, too. Remember the Arago job? We managed to shoot our way out of that one, too, didn't we? And swipe that bioweapon along the way.
Mark! Way too close!
Follow them! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Oh, she's in trap.
Everyone look for a way out!
collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out.
Nice! Now what?
Now we come up with an amazing escape plan. The floor's weaker here.
We're about to get minced. Do something!
Slow those things down, Peter.
This has got Destroyer written all over it.
We shall reduce it to rubble. This will not be an honorable death.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again!
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
More like murderous rage.
Keep talking, you ingrates.
Just admit it, Rocket. We had a plan and you blew it.
The plan was blown the minute it crawled out of your brain. I saved the plan.
You do not get credit for salvaging your own blunder.
The blunder was putting our lives in his grubby little hands. I knew we should have gone with Groot.
Well then get off my case and blame Captain Indecisive over
I
me.
blame the psychopath who started shooting up the place.
Oh, keep at it, Hooberry. You want to see how psycho I can get? Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker. Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy paws.
Why'd it have to be water?
Think of it as liquid karma.
It is clearly water.
Everybody quiet!
Come on! We'll cut them off at the vault. Perfect. Does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Straight into an ambush. Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big balloon.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? How'd you get 12?
Growing frustration.
Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them!
No mercy!
Slice and dice!
Dodge this!
Reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
Big risk, big reward.
This one has become monster food.
Muscles are showing these hell dweebs what's what!
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
It's not a nightmare. We are clearly awake. I am increasing your debt, rodent.
Let's not count our chickens just yet!
I thought you'd never ask! This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Not my best choice, I get it! Throw that,
Well,
Drax!
Dustin says I'm sorry, like a whole lot of you.
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself! Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course. There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
Keep your boots
Rush
on.
him, Drax!
On it.
Like a hot
How's
knife!
it going over there, Rocket?
Oh, good. Thanks, Will. How are you? I'm trying to freaking concentrate.
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me.
These foes have a magnificent propensity for pain! My blades grow weary!
Oh, we ain't trading places.
We've let ourselves get...
Guys, huddle up!
They're making us look like amateurs out there! Nothing's getting through!
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last!
Come on, guys. They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last.
We have filled many graves.
Right? There's been 1,000 before them, and they all found out fast. Guardians don't break! Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Bring it on! Time's up! How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
Working on it.
About time!
There, their heads off, Peter Quill! Death has come!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Nice to meet you! We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
Fight our way in, we can fight our way out!
It'll be a slice!
My blades grow weary!
Then start kicking!
The rodent does not inspire much confidence!
Wreck 'em, Drax!
Horrendous now!
Lady Hellbender sent reinforcements!
We should show them a hell of a time.
Slash them, Gamora! Any time now, Rocket!
Hellbender's horses grow more persistent! Tear their heads off, Peter Quill!
And pop. Close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him.
You're sucking in there, Groot! Drax, door!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into...
The crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Galaran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
It's gotta be more than just junk in this skag heap. Pretty ain't priceless. They're just lights, and they look heavy as scut.
Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe. Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing
Peter.
you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invader. Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving just a pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it!
We've got to jam those vents. The gas keeps pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill!
Hey! I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
There's a way out behind this wall!
Allow me!
You're not getting through this with your bare hands! We need something heavy!
Groot's right. One of them lights has got to be plenty heavy.
Gamora! Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall!
With all my might!
That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us! Don't mind if I do.
Do what?
I don't know what we're waiting for.
Here goes nothing! Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax,
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
That's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
any chance we can talk this over?
Screw talking! Keep shooting!
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
What does she feed this thing?
If we're not careful, us!
Now is the time to strike!
Pulverize
Never see
him!
it coming!
I will enjoy this! He is weakened!
Let's make him feel it! Now that's cool!
Pay for that!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan!
You thought you could steal from me? Now, attack! Destroy that mine!
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms!
Now, swing! Crush them! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Go, get them!
This thing could do with a few
Dig!
less
Round
arms!
two! What does she feed this thing?
Whatever it is, it's been getting seconds!
Get back out there! Oh, you tracks!
Feel my
Cut
wrath!
to the chase! She sure knows how to hold a grudge!
You make that sound like a compliment!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine's protrusion! Don't have to call me twice!
You don't stand a chance! Now, overwhelm them! Now, attack!
Your will! Unleash me onto these fools!
Destroy their mind! Now, swing!
Buy some time! You got this one!
I'm on it!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
As long as it ain't feeding on us!
Like we don't have enough problems already!
Hey, at least the jelly things die real good!
Soil won't fit!
Yeah, you're all right. Now get back in there!
Thank me later! I got you, Drax!
Go, get them! Rush them!
Think these jiggle cubes go to jiggly heaven?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Now, attack!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Whoa, what? No! This has got my name on it!
You're up this
Get the
time!
point?
Welcome, death!
And whatever else!
Look! It's sucking up that gold!
Got you! Now, swing! Destroy them, mine! We're about to have more problems! She's not gonna let this one go! You're mine.
My great strength goes underutilized! pleasure! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
She's still hiding behind someone else!
Swarm them, my pets! Crush them! Now, attack!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
She won't forget us after this!
Now, overwhelm them! Go get them! Destroy them, my pets!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I don't think she cares anymore!
Crush them! Now, attack! Curse you!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
Rock, come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces! Watch out for more jellies!
And whatever else! I think it's trying to heal!
My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
You wanna get burned?
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Swarm them, my pets!
Ready!
Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Alright, last leg!
Poor choice of words!
Now, overwhelm them!
Of course this thing spits molten core!
Maybe it's been eating those explosive jellies! What's those bombs?
I would sooner use them against the beast! The explosive could be useful and cool!
Heads up!
They're too hot, you walking timber!
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it!
Make them burn!
Make some room! Mark, those things run hot!
Hurry, that's a problem!
Swarm them, my pets!
Heads up!
Alright, last leg!
There are no remaining events!
Destroy the cores to kill them!
Smash this into the red core! It's gonna blow!
Things are heating up! Get it?
Then let's put this one on ice!
And help you!
They know how to keep up the pressure!
The enemy proves persistent!
That was too close!
Let us resume at full force!
Now, overwhelm them!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
Then let's give it some serious football!
Swarm them! You only delay the inevitable.
The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
Do not be my name.
fucking road, Rocket! Right with you, big guy!
Thank you, Peter Quill.
Barely a flesh.
Lord, those things run hot! Someone get me a look at the core!
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus.
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody, grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody, strap in!
Now that was a ride.
It's no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I sent the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were in bad. Gosh, I didn't hear the Raker say it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called She's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your start pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. I need them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, We need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere's got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because...
Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Can we talk for a second? Are we okay?
Oh, tip-top, Captain.
So that's a no.
Why do you care? I'm just here to fix things, right? Who cares what I think?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactical. Tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to Nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done?
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for, then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
On it, and finished. I doubt even you could break that.
Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to MAT6IX was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
I got a whole comms to fix. And then I'm getting started on some weapons upgrades for the ship. I ain't got time for no fridge door. Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy. Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
I am Groot.
Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I am Groot.
Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires.
I am Groot.
Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen.
I am Groot.
Yeah, it better stay out of my fur.
Whoa, glad Corel didn't find that on top of the space llama. Nice. Is that one from MAT6IX? I bet it loves water.
You truly believe the llama creature consumes wiring as its diet?
I don't know, maybe?
Wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard.
There are numerous Catathian legends about metal-eating beasts, although they usually prefer to consume a warrior's blade, and usually right before an important battle.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
Tell me, Rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
We have removed it from its natural habitat.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? It doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Time's ticking away, Peter.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Halosobe.
Doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
right, let's pay that fine.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend. So, after we get out of here...
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
I bet Groot has a rich, velvety voice.
I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world mind sneezes and suddenly...
M shift. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Coming, Rocket?
Yeah.
You know, it does seem kind of extra empty around here.
Good. The fewer cops we gotta talk to, the better.
Your suspicion of law enforcement is itself suspicious.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in. Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. You Gold Domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could,
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
if you can get it open. I ain't that flexible.
Help us out, Drax.
I am ill-suited to your task. We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar, or members of Novacore.
Well, whatever. We've got to deal with that tractor so we can get back to guardianing the galaxy. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Shut your mouth! We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through.
One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Novacore property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Novacore tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. We'll find out.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this. Prepare to be amazed. Flarkin' right I can. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is. We'll find out. Watch and learn. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed.
Hey, that sorta worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power junction. Sure, I'll just hang out in the dark. Flarkin' right I can.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear. It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kratrakan tracker off my ship!
Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go.
As soon as we've paid our fine, we need to get rid of that Nova tracker.
There's more than one way to shake a tail, Quill.
The rodent is most qualified to speak on tails.
Seems like everything was normal when Hallows Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
That would form an extremely long queue.
Two can play that game. Or three.
Oh, there. You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
There it is again.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Come on, we got the dog. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
What would it take to call an entire station away?
Who says they were called away? Maybe they disbanded.
The whole station?
The whole Nova. No more cops.
The galaxy would devolve into lawlessness.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be great?
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, that was the visit.
You!
Hey, buddy.
Whoa, hey! What now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall.
How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This room is austerely presented. Must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
We have a similar custom among the Catathian Orzhov.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you can make your girlfriend proud.
It is more likely that the door would repeatedly crush your tiny bones. Perhaps the assassin can...
Ah, no wonder the doors don't work.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Sindarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
Done in record time. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market? What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay, we try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate.
It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7.
With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7.
With faith.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracactus space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to unflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Hey,